don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. You can just believe you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it.
Hey, what's up? Oh, you can hear me this time, for fuck. Thank God. What a weird fucking... Imagine being me. I can't even go into streamers' spaces where I usually go and chat. I can't even go in that motherfucker. I was there, though. You know why? You know why? Because, much like Sparky, I be fucking lurking. I be lurking. You like my hat? Y'all like my hat? You like my hat? What is up? Hi, Katie Cat. Hi, everybody over on Rumble. We got YouTube and Rumble going on, guys. Hello to Polly. We got the newest mod, Sparky News. That's right. We got Dean fucking Teeters in the house. Even though he feels like shit today, everybody gives Dean Hey, guys, look. We're all complaining and bitching, and everybody's like got drama and mad at everybody. Dean Teeter almost died this week, in my opinion. I don't know the full procedure, but he was way too nervous for it to just be a normal shit. And here he is in the chat. So you think you got problems? I think I got problems. Shit, Sparky, you think we got fucking issues? Go be Dean Teeter for 3 hours. So much love to you, Dean. I hope you're okay. I really do. We all love you, man. Now, I have been searching all day, guys. Is if you can help me. I've used AI. I've had 3 different people looking for me. Oh, Sheepdog Neon. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Dean, Ginger Shepherd, Sheepdog Neon. I just realized something. I have a big problem, guys. Every single person who I thought was Spin Diddy News is in here right now. That's very... And then there's Ramsey. Everybody who I think it is keeps coming in here. Oh, very interesting. Maybe it's Spin's wife. I don't want to speculate. Who cares? It's funny though. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. It's mine. It cost a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, no, I don't. You know what? Honestly, I decided that I don't care who you are. It's sort of like when you watch a wrestler, you know, and everything's wrestling to me, and he wears a mask, right? And you're like, you watched him for your whole life, and you're like, I don't want to see you without the mask on. It's gonna kill the whole fucking illusion. Don't tell me. Please don't message me privately and say, hey, it's really me. It's really what the fuck ever. Who? Hey, what? It doesn't matter. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I want to know. It's not Sparky. It's not me because I'm right here. Hey, it can't be me. Hello? It's not Tony P. It's not Polly. It's not Amy. She's too mature for that shit. Amy would never do something like that. Not that it's immature, it's funny. I thought it was Sheepdog Neon for like the last hour, and there she is. Wait, hold on a second. Are you watching my stream during your date? Not a very good date if you're watching my ugly ass. What the hell? Go have your date. Sorry, like eight people knows about your love life or whatever. You're on a date. Everybody knows it. I don't know why. I don't know why I know you're on a date. I'm sorry. I hope you had a good date. It can't possibly be over at 6:21 p.m. We just came home from dinner. Oh, you're on a date with someone you live with already? Fuck, that's not a date. That's just going to get something to eat. That's not a fucking date. Wait. Did somebody get flowers or extra special? And you know what? Never mind. I don't. Okay. I hope you're having a good Monday. Oh, look, do you see my tweet? Do you like it? I started to congratulate Hillary Clinton, but then I realized I made a huge mistake. So I had to correct it a little bit. Hey, aren't you glad? aren't you so glad that Hillary Clinton, can you imagine if Hillary Clinton had won and then Kamala had won after her? You know, I mean, like Mandarin is really, really hard to learn. I know sort of I'm kind of sort of mini like American fluent in Spanish, right? I can speak Spanish enough to get by, but I'm like 25% of that, like Mandarin. So I'm like, I know a little bit of Mandarin Chinese, right? There is no language called Chinese. It's Mandarin or was it Fuzio or something? I don't know how to say it. It starts with an F. I only worry about Mandarin. So anyways, yeah, I like Mandarin chicken and stuff too. And Mandarin oranges. Oh, I never thought about that. That's weird. So, all right. So I went live early a little bit, right? And I know Tommy's out there. We're gonna get to it right now. We got it pulled up right here. It's already. We're gonna hit live. We'll just put it up. What's up? Hey, like the stream, share it. Never gonna happen. Just real quick, and I'm gonna let this play, right? Hey, we already got Sheepdog Neon. You're awesome. Thank you so much for joining as a member. I know. Hey, Sheepdog Neon, let's trade Discord links or something, you know, because I'll join you. I'll be a part if you want me to. Paul, we wouldn't be around 6 years into a civil war if that happened. Yep, that's true. That is true. Oh, thank you, Sheepdog. I appreciate that. Hey, did you guys know that I don't know if I have your link, but you can post your link in the chat, Sheepdog Neon, if you want. Did you all know that she is now doing content creation and making videos? That's pretty dope. And you know what? I get no benefit out of trying to like ignore that fact. I get every benefit of helping promote everyone, because guess what? YouTube money is real and there is a lot of it. There's a lot of it. Do you know why Tommy is... I'm about to dox this whole thing. Do you know why Tommy is censoring himself now and trying not to say really bad stuff? I did it. But I didn't tell him. I'm not his daddy. I didn't tell him to do it. Only thing I did, one thing only. You know what I did? I showed Tommy a screenshot of my YouTube income. And now he's PG-13 talking about interviews and the regular show and stuff. That thing wasn't my Tuesday where I brought him in. We discussed it in detail together. That's not my show. And I'm helping Tommy out. That's not his show, and he's helping me out. We're friends. We wanted to do something together. We're probably going to add more people to it. Tuesday, guys, is now tomorrow. Tomorrow, Town Hall Tuesday is now going to be 4 people. Holy shit, Reno. What is up? That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing good, bro. Holy shit, guys, look at this. Hey, Sheepdog Neon, we love you too. I wasn't sure for a while. I thought maybe like you were mad or something at me, but you were just doing your own thing, getting that thing together. How are you going to get your shit together while like getting your channel up and going? And you're watching me for 16 hours. That's not going to work out for you. So yeah, no. Badass. That's amazing. Reno, bro. I'm happy to see you, man. So as you noticed, if Tommy's going to be PG-13, I don't have to flip over to Rumble. So we're only going to do that when absolutely necessary, okay? Absolutely necessary. I don't want to if I don't have to, right? Guys, thank you so much for the support. I released a video today on my opinion on the SAVE Act. It's on my channel. It's a little short form video. It's like 2.5 minutes. So if you could get a chance, go watch that for me and like the stream. If you're not subscribed to me, hey, I'm getting pretty close to 50K. I mean, I'm 41,000 right now. It's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. You know what? That's pretty good for not botting views at all, huh? Oh, how about that? Hey, good thing these clowns don't know how to. Can you imagine if some of these people, you know who I'm talking about, figured out how to bot view, and then they could like turn on their stream and the numbers would say 30,000. Could you imagine? what they would like use that to manipulate the facts. I know I'm giving them ideas, but you sometimes the best offense is a good defense. Sometimes the best thing you can do to combat somebody is just shut the fuck up and let them talk and let them dig their own fucking hole. Because a lot of people, 9 out of 10, will keep on fucking digging. They will fucking dig and dig and dig and dig.
We need more funding for ICE. We need 3 times the amount of agents. They need to be
I don't have muscles anymore.
3 times the amount they're already deporting every day. Minimum.
That's all I got right there. Boom, boom, boom. I have a little boom, boom, boom. That's it.
Oh, look at the pretty puppies. Look at the pretty puppies.
Pam Tifa follows me on Twitter for some reason.
Gonna happen.
Hey, look. I told you guys, I told you a billion times. A few things I've told you 1,000 times, a lot of things. Number 1, I don't want your money. Hey, you want to super chat me and you're loaded? Tony P. What's up? All good. But if you're like on the fence broke and you have like $3, don't give me your money. Bro, look, I'm good. Don't give me your money. Number 2 thing is, I'm going to tell you what I think, regardless of whether it's popular. If you don't like it, we're not going to agree on everything. That doesn't mean we get a divorce, right? Right. Number 3, I'm a content creator first, a streamer second. I really am. I know you see me a lot, but I make video. I love making videos. I like streaming. Let me say it again. I love making videos and I like streaming. Svarter Brander, thank you so much for the 3 months. That's badass. Not too many people are older than 3 months on my channel, so I appreciate that. And hey, I am not a grifter. I've given Tommy almost $2,000.
We can get a watch party for the midterms.
I'm married. I don't have none of that gay
You remember Honey Badger Mom? Yeah, I gave her $150. I Cash App all the streamers. Arturo, Cash App. MGD Gaming, Cash App. All of them, Cash App.
Hey, did you know?
All of them.
Hey,
A Super Chat. I mean Super Chat. Super Chat.
I got an announcement. Did you guys know that if it has an apple, it also has a banana?
He can say that.
Men are men and women are women, right?
Hey, Reno, you probably been gone.
Women and
I
women
moved.
can't become men. I just thought I'd throw that.
Reno, you probably been gone for so long. Look, I moved. Look. Isn't that crazy? Come on, Tommy. What's up?
No, that's you guys. That's you guys. You guys think men can become women and women can become men. That's not biology, bro.
Thank you, Reno. I got
Men
a
are
house.
men and women. That's not a
I got a house.
Hermaphrodites.
In that time, so I got myself a whole room now.
That's a birth defect.
Are you looking so you can set your background up the same, huh, Spin?
A boy cannot magically become a girl. Come on. No, I don't want to hear your
This is gonna be too
argument.
fucking fun.
I don't. What you're gonna say?
You're gonna have to leave because I'm not gonna be able to resist this shit.
Every other person, you're gonna mention hermaphrodites. I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about birth defects.
There will
I'm
be
talking about transgenderism.
Svarter Brander, there will be, but I might just stay on YouTube.
Magically
I'm on Rumble right now too. We can do the after-hour show.
When did you choose to be straight?
I just wanted to
Straight is natural. Straight
It's
is
hard
natural.
to explain how the algorithm works.
It's what's your biology. You're straight.
Right, but you're
Animals aren't gay, right?
yes, they are.
I'm
No,
gonna
they're
talk to
not.
Tommy and explain to him
No, they're
how.
not. Only men and women can reproduce.
Oh shit, my
You're not
loofah's
very bright,
black.
bro.
Okay, I mean,
You're not very bright,
I don't give
bro.
a fuck.
Just
I know what that
Men
means.
cannot become women.
I do.
Fact of
My
life.
loofah's black. Go fuck yourself. Mind your own business.
bottle of
I don't feel joy. It's just a
Take it
fact
home.
of life.
Take it home.
It's just a fact.
Have you seen the mother of my child? What she looks like? My loofah's black.
Yeah. Like there's transgender animals too, I bet, right? Yeah. This fool just said there's transgender animals. Does Chachi identify as a girl? Can we ask him? Hey, Chachi.
Chachi
are you a
the
boy or
dog,
are you a
right?
girl? Are you a boy? Oh,
Come on.
you're a good
Oh,
boy.
no,
I
not
know.
Tina.
Yes, you are. You know you's a boy. You're not a trans dog. No, he just said that animals can be. Holy shit. Somebody clip that. That's the most ignorant shit I've heard out here all day. And I've heard a lot of ignorant shit.
Animals can be
Man,
treated.
that shit just blows me away, the things these people say.
That's
The
weird. Isn't
things
that weird?
these people come up with is absolutely bonkers.
Hey guys, tomorrow, I don't know if you saw the flyer, right? But tomorrow, well, I'm gonna
Chachi
put the
now
flyer here. Hold
identifies
on,
as
hold
a
on.
black lesbian pupper,
Guys,
and you must affirm his gender.
wait, let me mute Tommy. Tomorrow, Reno. Hey, Reno, you don't even know this, bro. Me and Tommy co-host a weekly Tuesday town hall where we interview people. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time, same time as I always start. So 30 minutes from now, 24 hours though. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central, that's 5 p.m. Portland. If you're in Florida, it's 8 o'clock. We are doing a live broadcast, a live interactive town hall. It is not any sort of fundraiser, but we are going to be hosting two friends for like a fireside chat. It's going to be me and Tommy, and it's going to be every Tuesday we're going to be hosting. And Reno, I have sent a request for an interview to Tom McDonald. The worst thing he can say is no. What if he says yes? So anyways, we're going to have tomorrow, our guests are going to be Ground Zero PDX Shane. And as of today, officially, we're going to have Danny Rebel on live to talk about when that chick punched him in the head like 3 days ago. So tune in tomorrow. Any profit, me and Tommy are going to do a collab on the video and just let you know how this is going to go. If it's not a fundraiser, whatever super chats or whatever tips or whatever anything is gained during the show is going to be split between me and Tommy. It's not greedy. It's a business. A lot of shows, they don't give you nothing no matter what. And it's just you're on the show for your own, you go on Joe Rogan, you don't ask for money. It's like exposure. I know I'm not Joe Rogan. I understand that. Like 0.00001, and then that's laughable of Joe Rogan. That's how much I am. Like 0.00, like 17 zeros, right? So I'm not, don't clip me saying, oh, he thinks he's Joe Rogan. No. I'm Joe Rogan like 3 days before he's decided to do his first podcast, right? Like I haven't even started yet compared to him. But that's the format we're going for is what I'm trying to say. That's the format we're going for. It's the same kind of thing. So we're going to be having all kinds of guests. I'm actually trying. That's funny. I'm actually trying to get some senators, some congresspeople, some people running for office. I would love to have David Medina on because he said something that I didn't agree with. And I want to talk to him about it. I liked everything he said except for one thing. I bet you guys all had the same reaction as I did when he said he wanted to keep some of the illegals here. Nah, bro, they all got to fucking go. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. We got to discuss that.
Stall, jerking is jerking.
He's got to understand the people who are for his side.
It happens a lot. Too much.
It's all of them got to go.
It happens too many times. How do you not understand that? How are you not a man enough
I'm
to
a little
protect
early. I'll get more
real
viewers as
women?
time goes on. People
Not
don't get off of work.
trans mentally ill men.
I usually go live in 30 minutes.
And assault them. Like it doesn't make a difference. Right? Like if we're talking about like protecting people from sexual assault.
But we're allowing these mentally ill men to go into women's spaces. And that's not okay.
I don't really think that's what we're talking about.
Yes, it is. You know how many medals have been taken from biological women by dudes? You know how many medals? Over 900 medals have been taken by biological men from biological girls. And that's way too many.
Do you know any
trans people? And Trump brought back.
Happy President's Day to the greatest president of my lifetime and yours, Donald J. Trump. A man who I have voted for 3 times, 1,000 times in my mind. And if I could vote for him to be king for the rest of his natural life right now, I fucking would. I feel like if I ever was in the same room as him and I met him, I might pass clean the fuck. I don't know if I could handle that. I don't know what I would do if I was in Mar-a-Lago having dinner with Donald Trump. I would lose my fucking mind. And I've been backstage at Monday Night fucking Raw. Standing right in front of everybody you think I'm standing in front of. Monday Night Raw. I've been there. Paul, thank you so much for the $5. Please tell me you watched. Hillary get destroyed at the Munich conference, completely outclassed with. Yeah. I watched the whole thing. I was actually gonna make a video about it. Actually,
You don't actually know any, man.
They are, because if a man
But-
believes that he's a woman, that's weird.
Donald
Based on,
Trump
If a man thinks he's a woman,
is
that's weird.
exactly everything they hate about him. Oh, I love it. Calling people assholes in the Oval Office. Fuck yeah, that's what we fucking need. Oh God. Telling other world leaders you don't fuck with the United States. And then you go get them in their
Are you
sleep.
cold?
Did y'all see the report from the troops in Maduro's camp that said they were just standing there and their eyes and their ears started like fucking shaking and their heads started banging and they like noses bleeding, they fell to the ground. They were all like having seizures. Like nobody even knew what the fuck was going on. They're like, the United States hit us with an energy weapon. Ha. We just gonna not talk about that shit? I know I'm not the only person who saw that shit and was like,
That dude's
wait,
annoying.
Most of them are.
what? Yo.
Give them facts and take this back. Okay. We're done. You can have a blessed day, sir. You can have a blessed
I
day.
want a president who clotheslined
Maybe.
Vince McMahon at WrestleMania. Done.
Well, I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to.
Oh, you're not trying to understand. You're trying to be facetious and you're making yourself look even dumber than you are.
Not. Does this sound like I'm being sarcastic?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Find
You
it.
got that.
Maybe the LRAD. I don't know if it was that. It was something. It was. I don't know what it was. It was something.
But like, I'm just saying, it's like
You haven't shown respect all day, bro. Shoving that sign in my face all day. You
Oh,
haven't shown me a
shit.
sign
This-
of respect
no.
all day, but yet
Um,
you expect respect right back, right?
Like 2016. 2016.
Yeah, and I was busy when you were trying
Something
to
like
talk to me. I just got here. I was busy. No,
I did-
I wasn't
I did,
yelling at anybody.
I was backstage and Bray Wyatt walked in and walked right past me and gave me a fist bump and just kept on walking. And it was noon. It was noon. It was fucking noon. And he was in full gimmick with the lantern. Walking and said there was nobody around. It was just me. And like stage hands. He was in full gimmick at noon. Show starts at 8. Noon.
Oh my God, you're so triggered. Oh
Noon.
shit.
He was like,
He keeps asking me to look up gay animals.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Look up gay animals.
Oh, there's one. Look. There's a gay animal. There's a gay animal. It's a gay
full
frog.
gimmick. He
I
was in
forgot
his
about the
entire
gay
outfit
frogs.
for the show.
Where are you going from,
He had his
boy?
lantern. He was walking slow. He had his eyes rolled back. He was in full character at noon. And when nobody else was around at fucking noon.
for English.
That's like the Undertaker being home on a Sunday by himself and then sitting up.
They're all a little special ed.
Like by himself.
Thank you. Yeah, my wife got it for me.
No. His first gimmick was Husky Harris. No. What's an energy weapon?
They're turning the frogs gay.
I'm serious. I think you'll find it.
That is a good fucking question. I
All
would
right, you
also
guys,
like
I'm done.
to know.
I'm out of here.
I would like to know the
I'll
answer
see
to
you
that
guys
too.
later. I got a party to go to. It's my wife's family's, so I won't be out tonight. But tomorrow I shall see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Okay. Hey, good thing I have a whole show planned. See, that's why I went live early, because so we could get a little dose of that. All right, hold on. Let me organize some things, and then we're going to get into the regular broadcast of this, right? Don't worry, I got lots of stuff planned, so I'm gonna make my game smaller. That's cool. He didn't plug the thing tomorrow, but that's okay. That's okay. It is not my show, and Tommy's joining me. It is our broadcast. You know what I mean? It's our show. All right. So this is something I saw. I wanted to like show you guys this since you're interested in Portland stuff. This is first of all, shout out. It's been a minute to Teaspoon. Hey, what's up, Carla? So. To Teaspoon. Hey, Teaspoon, my very good friend T-Sply. If you don't know, this man is the fastest and most efficient video editor I have ever met. Ever. Jeff, we ain't crying about nothing. Bro, we having a good time. Welcome to the show. Hey, Platform GT. Guys, do you remember this name? I wish you wouldn't have said that. That's okay. No, that's okay. I call T-Sply Teaspoon. It's funny. He's my friend. I'm allowed to. Hi, Colleen. Colleen, I'm feeling a little bit better, Colleen. I went live a little early because Tommy was live, right? So I wanted to show you guys something. Look, do you remember this name? Platform GT. I remember you, bro. I know exactly who you are. Yep, Tommy off Climax on. Beautiful. He should have raided me. I got to teach him how to raid. So, here's the thing. Do you remember the thing at the Villages? Remember the guy that met up with them? In the purple cart? Remember? That's him. Platform GT. I remember the name. Raider Jeff, what's up, bro? There was a shooting in Rhode Island today, not too far from me. 5 to 6 shot, 2 dead, including the shooter was at a high school hockey game. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay, well, if we can find a good video of that, we can watch it. Yeah, I don't mind. Sorry, Platform GT. Sorry. Hey, man, you're a legend for, like, meeting us and 5 seconds later, like, agreeing to go meet them out, whatever happened. Like, we're not, like... we've kind of had a falling out, so like we're not really friends anymore. One of those guys I'm friends with, but the other one not so much. Can you stream Travis's court thing tomorrow? Dean, when is it? Because I have my show tomorrow night with Tommy. I'm not gonna supersede that for Travis, and I gotta stick to my schedule. Maybe just let MGD Gaming take that one. You know, I don't want to get off my schedule. I want to stick to my thing. I did a video today. Yeah, Polly and Colleen are just having their own conversation, guys. Just ignore them. Hey, Polly, how's the video editing coming? Like 14, 15 people have asked me, when's your video going? Like, I fucking know. God. Ask her. Don't ask me. I ain't her daddy either. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, Platform GT, it's a long story, man. A bunch of drama. And by the way, guys, I know you probably all want to get my take and my views and my opinions about what went on last night on X, on the space. And I got to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck. It means absolutely nothing to me. I have extraordinarily thick skin. I don't get rattled by much. They didn't offend me. I don't give a fuck what they think or what they say about me. In fact, I gained 12 subs on YouTube between the start and the end of that thing. So thank you very much for keeping my name in your fucking mouth and keeping me relevant and allowing me to live rent free in your ball sack. I really appreciate that shit. You want to continue to add my name to the title of spaces that have nothing to do with me? And make false claims like that I sent inappropriate pictures or that I made inappropriate comments to women. There are plenty of women in here that have been watching me from day one. And I challenge anybody in here that thinks that I'm a liar to go contact them privately. Rebby, Polly, oh no, fuck around and find out. That's a chick. She's hot too. Amy, see? That's all. That's the extent of how I treat. I might tell you that you're attractive. Is that okay? Is it like Trump, where you can't even fucking tell women they're beautiful anymore? You get fucking labeled as some creepazoid. I didn't ask for titty pictures. Now did I? Have I ever asked any of you at all? Right now, live. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Just real quick, and then it'll be over forever. And I'm never gonna mention this again. Anybody in the chat? Any woman that I've ever interacted with, even for a second, please post in the chat right now if I have ever asked for a inappropriate picture or said anything sexual to you in any sort of way at all. I'll wait. I'll wait. I won't wait long though. I'll wait for just a couple seconds. I've talked to Courtney on the phone at 2:00 in the morning. I've talked to Polly on the phone at 2:00 in the morning. Spin Diddy News, you're a chick? I said only chicks. If you're a dude, that you don't count. You don't tell nobody that either. What the fuck, dude? Don't dox me like that. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm just joking. Okay. Yeah, Platform GT. I'm sure it would be pretty easy to get those from you, buddy. The village is in the house. Tell your wife we said hi. But seriously, honestly, I haven't even been on a date in like 5 or 6 years, and I'm single. I have money. I have a nice car, a nice place. I don't mean to be I don't mean that as in a braggadocious way, but I'm saying like if I want to go out and try to meet somebody, I mean I don't really look my age quite yet. You know, I'm gonna be 48 in like in June, a couple months. So I could go out there and meet somebody. I like my schedule. I wouldn't be able to hang out with you 4 days a week, do my show 5 days a week, right? And make videos. You think I could spend Friday and Saturday night streaming all night long? Talking shit loud as fuck if I had a girlfriend? Hell no. I'd be out somewhere eating fucking bananas and rice. Going to her sister's birthday. My sister's having a party at her house. You know, it's my grandma's birthday. They're going to have dinner. Oh, you want to go? Is that the Olive Garden? No. I want to play Call of Duty and shoot arrogant 12-year-olds in the face with my rifle. Shut up! See, my head scratches. You know what my head's been scratching? One little scratch right there. You know why? Because May's face commented on my picture, and ever since then, bitch got me something. She gave me something. She commented. She looked at my picture and went, oh, and she sat there and looked at me and looked and then looked and looked. She tried to get me to be her Valentine, and now the back of my head is itching. No, it's not bed bugs, Carla. If it was bed bugs, I would have to burn my house to the ground. You know how to get rid of bed bugs, right? You know how to get rid of bed bugs, right? You know how to get rid of them? Because Richard has bed bugs. You know what he needs to get rid of them? Flamethrower. I got a perfect solution. You know who has a flamethrower? Travis. Travis had a flamethrower. They need to go get the flamethrower from Travis's and take it over to Richard's and get rid of the bed bugs. I mean, you're gonna have to buy all brand new shit too, right? But the only way to get rid of bed bugs is you gotta. I'm serious, like, because I want to dox my situation. I had a tenant one time, and that tenant had acquired bed bugs in the place that they were tenanting from, and I had to hire like a team to come in and heat the place up to like 150 fucking degrees. They did this fucking thing in the middle of the floor, and all the pets and all the shit had to leave. They had to like strip. It was fucking, because you gotta like kill the bugs too, and they're like microscopic, so you have to like burn them at their it's nah. You have to burn. You just have to move. You have to move and buy all new stuff. All right, so this guy right here, it says Oregon man accused in plot to attack Portland federal agents. So this is a Portland. It was 1 day ago by my good friend T-Sply. And in case anybody's new or anybody's a diddy, I have spin, you're paying attention, right? Okay. This is fucking funny. T-Sply has given me carte blanche, dumb people. That means I have full authority to, whenever I want, at will. Carte blanche, dumb people means at will. That means anytime I want, I can use any of his videos on my channel to watch. In fact, he wants to. He wants me to. So, yeah. The alternate 1985 version is here, I believe. Of the parallel universe one. If you guys would be so kind as to do me a favor, we're already up to 1,000 people. If you could please like the stream on Rumble and hit the little repost pill. It's like a little gray little thing that says repost. That's just like retweeting on X. So that just stays on Rumble. And also, if you could like and share the stream, that'd be awesome. You can share it on Twitter or X or whatever else. I would imagine that's what you use. Maybe Facebook. I don't know.
Foiled. Now an 18-year-old from St. Helens is in jail facing serious charges.
Okay, buckle up for this one. Now, I am shocked this has not really reached the national media level as far as paying attention to this case, and I think you'll see why in a second. I mean, like the title says, St. Helens teen accused of plotting to kill ICE agents appears in court. Now, you would think this enough would probably reach national media attention, but wait until we dig into the details of this plot. It's really out there, and I've covered a lot of cases like this where we've had plots or threats, but this one definitely stands out from the rest. Now, typically, whenever we hear about Oregon and some sort of conflict with ICE agents, you really typically hear about this in the Portland area or the greater Portland area. But this time, we're heading up north to St. Helens, Oregon. So again, keep in mind, this is in Oregon, but it's in an area that you don't really hear too much about. Okay, from here, let's go ahead and dig into this case and figure out what exactly is going on. But if you guys can do me a big favor, make sure to please like the video. It's the #1 way you guys are helping this channel, and it also helps others see the videos as well. And I think people are going to want to see what's happening right now in St. Helens, Oregon.
It's just a wild thing that happened in the middle of, like, nowhere, St. Helens. I'm like, okay, Portland, that makes sense.
An alleged plot to kill ICE agents has been foiled. Now an 18-year-old from St. Helens is in jail facing serious charges.
Now, I just have to point out, at the beginning of this news segment, the guy saying, you know, this is not really common for this to happen in the middle of nowhere St. Helens, but Portland, that makes sense. I thought that was interesting.
According to court records, Raiden Coleman's friend told authorities that his behavior started escalating after federal agents shot 2 people in Portland in January, saying he even wrote a manifesto. In spite of 18-year-old Raiden Coleman appearing in court on Wednesday, his bail hearing will actually be on Friday. His attorney advising him to wait so that he has a better shot at getting pretrial release.
And Mr. Coleman, it would be my advice to go ahead and continue to Friday to allow us time to dot on the I's, cross all the T's, and reach a potential agreement.
According to court documents, Coleman is accused of plotting to kill ICE agents.
Bye, Sheepdog Neon. We love you still.
Don't think he was getting a rifle to carry out his plans. Authorities even say they found.
Hey, if you're doing something or you're confused and nobody can answer your question, I might be able to. Reach out to me, Sheepdog Neon. I'm talking to you. I can't do much, but if I could ever help you, I will. If you ever want to collab on anything or make a video together, I'm telling you right now, the answer is yes.
The local police.
And that's not all.
I thought I muted T-Splice, sorry.
Raiden discussed getting night vision goggles and camouflage clothing so that he could watch ICE leave and follow them into neighborhoods away from the buildings where he could kill them. Wow. Also, that he was trying to recruit people to join his mission, saying he would bring severed ICE agent heads to show them that he is serious. Though he later told authorities he was not serious about that. We wanted to learn more about Coleman, so we went to his neighborhood, and his neighbors say he lived with roommates.
Sorry, T-Sply. Wait, what? Spider Mike is live complaining people donated to Captain Jerry. Okay, I will absolutely put that up. Where is that? How do I find that? I want to watch that. We could watch that for real quick. Hold on. Are you serious? Are you joking with me? Are you like, don't fuck with me? Yeah, he is really on X. Where is he live on TikTok or some bullshit? Help me find it. If you help me find it, I'll put it up. Oh shit, big! I got you. Hold on. Big Spooter Michael. Hello, Big Spooter Mike. Let's see. Look at this. Oh, look at him.
Allegedly all the time now, huh?
Yeah, but I don't want him to copy. I don't want him to like report my stream. Wait, what if we put it? Can I get like? Nah, I don't want. Because his chats could be like, David, Climax restreaming you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want him to like. Because I'm on YouTube. I'll tell you what. How about this? How about just play audio? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's just play the audio then. Hold on, let me see.
Even though it's YouTube, but and I'm like, what?
Can you hear it?
You know, but I didn't know. And that was the first update that I got, was that he didn't make it. And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So, but then it went from that down to, you know, collapsed lungs and 5 broken ribs and a broken neck and a, you know, and then it went from that down to a bruised lung, you know, cracked ribs, my boot print on his chest, whatever. And then now, like you said,
that was a good idea.
It really wasn't anything. You know, I mean, when I stood over him, and I was cussing at him. I'm like, motherfucker, you fucking ran over my foot. You know, you fucking hitting people. And then he just throws his arms out and passes out. And I'm like, oh God, here we go. So that's when I stepped away. I'm just like, give me a fucking break.
Bob Cox, thanks. That was a good idea.
And for Best Supporting Actress, Jerry. You're like, get the fuck out of here. And everybody was laughing at him. They're like, oh, come on.
We're good like this. It's the video. It's not the audio, because that could be anybody.
Looking at the video, it didn't even look like he hits his head.
You know what I'm saying? That could be anybody.
The back of his chair, you know, keeps the back of his head from hitting the ground, the asphalt. But I don't know. I'm just saying that that's what it looked like. I guess he is Dark Patriot. I mean, I don't know.
I feel like Bach Precision right now.
Oh, Screaming Mimi? Are the Fed footsteps coming for me? Are they? Well, I'm right directly across from a federal building. So give them a call right there. Let them know that Big Spider Mike is right here. I'm kitty corner from them. Tell fucking Cash Patel to come get me. I'm shaking.
He said kitty corner. It's catty corner. Why the fuck did he just say kitty corner? Bitch, why the fuck did you say kitty corner? It's catty corner.
Oh, Justin. I got you. Yep. Little Gigi Allen. I'm faking what? What am I faking? Screaming Mimi. We'll just call you Minnie. Somebody has a bullhorn out there. I can hear it. Oh, it's across the street here. Never mind.
Did I just see somebody say Colleen's daughter? Hey, no, I think he said not with the T's, but with D's, not cat. Not kitty cat. He said kitty. Captain Jerry, he's okay now. Hey guys, you know what I found out? Captain Jerry told me that with the money I specifically gave him for that interview, he bought a lift to help him up and down out of his chair. I don't give a fuck about the drama. I give a fuck about that. That makes me feel so fucking good. You know how much I made on the interview with Captain Jerry? I'm going to tell you the full number, the full amount of money that I profited. You ready? -$400. And it was worth every fucking dollar. Hell yeah. Colleen, we just warming up. You got to give us a second. We're listening to Spooter Michael. I call him Spooter Michael. That's his name.
Everybody, let's get a sad emoji for Minnie here.
He's a weasel.
Oh, poor little
he's a
Minnie.
one-punch fight. He's a one-punch knockout.
Coming
like
into
this guy.
Coming into my live and crying like a little bitch. Poor little Minnie.
I think he's doing this to advance his stand-up comedian career.
Why are you crying, Minnie?
Florgan,
God
it's what I fucking do.
Fuck.
I should brag way more than I do, actually.
Cap gun.
I love this
You
comment
keep
here. How come such a big guy sounds like such a pansy? Yeah, he's bigger and wider than I am. I'm 5'10".
Yeah, fuck Bach. Just saying.
Yeah, he's
Fuck
on
him.
YouTube.
That fucking
Big
Canadian.
Spider Mike is the name.
He doesn't do anything except restream everybody's fucking stream. He's probably restreaming mine right now. Hey, Bach. Right here, motherfucker. Canadian motherfucker. Go fuck yourself, Bach.
38 people watching. Bach. Hi, Bach.
That is if you are restreaming, I don't know. But he simps for Tommy all the time. Simping for Tommy.
Kathy
Probably
Lynn
getting a percentage,
Cunningham.
right, Bach?
That bitch.
Little bitch. Same thing with that MDG gaming fool. Minnie, just go back to playing your fucking Call of Duty or whatever the fuck you were doing before you came here, and just fucking. Actually, you know what? You obviously removed the finger out of your butt.
Because he can't
so that
say
you can
my
type here. So continue
He didn't say my name because he can't say it. Let's be
figuring
real.
yourself
Come
to
on.
thoughts of me.
I'm climate TV to him,
You
probably.
little bitch.
He can't say my name. Come on, guys. Let's be real. Hi, Colleen's sister.
Yeah, be careful, Minnie.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to
Mark.
do this. I'm sorry. I apologize. I got caught up. What's up, TED Wave? Hi, Colleen's sister. Welcome to the show. It's like a TV channel, you know. It's like a TV show that you can talk to the host. It's badass. You're gonna love it. Your sister's a badass, and we all love her. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, daughter. Oh, sorry, daughter. My bad. Colleen. Oh my God, Colleen's daughter. That's awesome. Oh, I'm her daughter. Okay. Hey, watch this. Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you think Colleen is a badass. Watch this.
He has the button. So do I. But go ahead, continue, you little bitch. Because you will get some sad emojis here, probably. Some little crying emojis. Everybody post a crying emoji for Minnie. Yeah, don't get Kirk. You know, nobody knew who the fuck Charlie Kirk was until he dropped the mic. And Charlie Kirk lost it. You got to admit, he lost his last debate by a long shot. And it only took took one round to turn him left. Oh, poor Charlie.
It was, do you think Colleen's a badass?
Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. Now you're the coward, Minnie. I mean, I'm right here. You know right where I'm at. There's even an address over there. All right. It says 4310 Macadam Avenue, Southwest Portland. I'm going to be here for at least another 8 hours. And you aren't going to do anything. Nothing. Except type away. You're typing so tough. Little Minnie. Poor little Minnie.
This is what he's looking at.
Do you know how many people have made threats to me online and never followed through? Every single one.
That's the problem. Nobody breaks his shit.
Minnie. All right?
That's the problem.
And we're talking...
he's right.
Hundreds.
Nobody does anything. Hundreds. They just say they're going to.
They call me out. I'll meet you anywhere. I don't play games. The fuck out of here. Fucking pussy.
Yes, that's what this is. It's audio only. I can't show the video. And here's a view of the front of ICE from Portland from someone else. Shout out to Bach Precision.
Okay, Minnie, I'm waiting.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't figured all that out yet.
I'm waiting. Because again, you will do nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Clyde, did you notice Travis Jur was charged with a DUI on 212?
Nothing.
Or wait.
Why should I tell you?
Was
Pocket?
he at home or in his car drunk? I'm confused. Yeah, was it just a filing? Maybe because he got
here's another one. Pocket. Are you
Center? I can't right now. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'll do it. I have to read it later.
You guys on the couch together?
Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Some weird. So that's weird. I don't know, because I heard Travis got a criminal mischief charge added from a long time ago. So.
And I'm waiting.
Oh. I don't want his face on there.
Where I'm at. There's Moody Street. I'll even roll down the window for you. Southwest Moody.
Yeah, he got arrested by federal marshals.
Corner from there. So
like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Wait.
All right, we'll see you. We'll see you, Minnie. You guys are a bunch of fucking pussies. Pussies.
I hope I'm never face to face with this guy.
Pussies.
Because I'm not. I hope I'm never face to face with him and nobody's there, but it's gonna be rough.
All you got. But there's the
Because
fucking
I don't like baloney.
down there. They're hanging out down at Patriot
That was a
Corner.
jail joke.
See them down there? They're getting ready to poop on the Patriots.
Spooter
Get
Mickey.
him, Ravens.
Spooter Mickey. That's what I'm going to call him from now on. Spooter Mickey. Who is T-Splash showing? Yeah, we were watching that, but we're doing this right now. We're going to go back to the teaspoon in a second, but we got to listen to... Well, you know what? Hold on. How about we come back to Spooter Mickey?
Did Tommy send you all here? Did he send you all here?
Wait. Is there a chat?
You simping for Tommy? Yeah, I recognize some of you. You're from Tommy's chat. Go fuck yourselves.
All right, well, he's going to play music. We'll just go back to our broadcast. He's just sitting there talking shit. What a loser. Sitting in it. Think about that shit. He's like a 50-year-old fat, like, handicapped dude, apparently, sitting in his car in the rain, talking shit to people 20 years his junior. Well, like, doesn't he have, he doesn't even have one friend? Nobody he can, like, go and watch the game with, or play a game with, or go have a couple drinks with, or go scam on some chicks with, something. All right, back to Teaspoon here. I think this is a good...
They moved in, didn't have any issues with them, barely even really saw any of them outside of, going to and from work. Model neighbors, everything.
I'm gonna leave this up and just monitor it.
Okay. The charge list pop up.
This Friday afternoon is when Coleman's bail hearing will actually take place. K2's on your side. We'll let you know if he's released.
Okay, now from here, we're going to dig even deeper into this case, and I think you'll see why his neighbor was a little shocked, to say the least, as far as finding out what the charges really are. Now, I do want to point out, I will be sourcing this from somebody known as Katie Davis Court. I'm sure you guys have heard about her. I'm sure a lot of you follow Katie Davis Court. But one thing I do want to point out is, although Katie Davis Court is famous for covering the Portland ice clashes, she's actually a professional journalist that really specializes in court journalism, or trying to figure out what's happening with specific cases around the United States and digging into those type of documents. So if you want that type of content, you should follow Katie Davis Court. Of course, she is following this case, and she gives us some pretty interesting details with the case. Now, first things first, she reports a grand jury has indicted Raiden Tanner Coleman, 18, on new charges, including first-degree attempted domestic and second-degree domestic. Coleman devised an intricate plot to kill ICE agents as they left the ICE facility in Portland, Oregon. You know, the facility we've been covering on this channel for a long time. Okay, so here's where things get interesting. So Coleman was arrested by local authorities, again, not federal agents, but local authorities, on February 4th, and has been booked into the Columbia County Jail on $400,000 bail. As I make this video, we're still trying to figure out whether or not he'll be released. The defendant was apprehended after the parent of one of his roommates reported his kill plot to the police, authorities say. According to a probable cause affidavit obtained by CAT2, or K-A-T-U, Coleman allegedly planned to follow ICE agents home as they left the facility on McAdam Avenue. So that is verified now. That is the Portland ICE building that we often see in a lot of these types of clashes, and kill them.
Thank you for the view of the building, Spooter Mickey. Hello. Hello. It's your friendly neighborhood Hebrew. Greetings, you fat piece of shit. Eat a fucking salad, dude. Jesus, bro.
Included using night vision goggles to stalk their whereabouts and wearing camouflage clothing to blend in. Investigators found Coleman in possession of surveillance equipment, tactical axes, military knives, shovels, and...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I just body shame a big fat fuck live on stream? My God, whatever am I gonna do? Eat a fucking salad, you fat fuck. Fat's the only thing you can change about yourself. I can't get taller. I can't change my eye color. I can't move this ear down a little bit. But you can stop eating McDonald's 3 fucking times a day, you fat fuck. Woman, man, doesn't matter. You fat is the only fucking thing. Now, I'm sick of that. Hey, look, I'm in favor of bringing back public fat shaming. Eat a fucking salad. And probably, you know what? Don't eat a salad. That's probably bad for you too. You eat a salad, but you put like a half a gallon of ranch on it. That's not a salad. That's a bowl of ranch with a little pieces of lettuce floating around in it. And I don't mean a little bit of a belly, because I got a belly. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about, and I'm not talking about like if you're sitting in a normal chair right now, I ain't talking about you. If you a few pounds, if you 20 pounds overweight or 30 pounds over, I'm not talking about you. I don't mean that. I don't mean if you had like a good solid, like, couple months, you could like, have to change your wardrobe and buy new pants after like 2 months. That's not you. I'm talking about the people who can't fly coach, who can't go to the movies, who have to go to a restaurant and get a table, not a booth. I'm talking about those people. I'm talking about the people who have to hook up to a CPAP machine when they sleep because they may or may not die because the fat suffocated. I'm talking about the people who have to weigh in at the doctor on like the freight scale. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about other people. And so, yeah. Maybe I am a little bit rude in that area, but it's the one thing about yourself that you have full fucking control over. You ain't big boned. You got regular sized bones with a lot of meat on them. Ain't nobody big fucking boned. You ever seen them find a skeleton and the motherfucking arm bone is like this big around? The fuck? Oh, did I trigger a fucking fatty? You know what? You know why? Colleen, you know why I say things like that, right? Because it's been too long, man. You know why? You know why in the 50s, in the 60s, that the kids were even a little tiny bit overweight? They were the fat motherfucker. You know why? You know why that was like that? Because they were shamed for it. They were fucked up. Now you gotta be careful of everybody's feelings. Hey, guess what? I got a hot take. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Don't care. And you shouldn't care about mine either. I just spent 3 fucking days watching half of the goddamn internet run me the fuck down for no reason at all. I don't give a fuck. My sub count went up, not down. Shit. Fucking get thicker skin, loser. If that triggers you, that's you problem, not me problem. In the 80s and the 90s, we had this thing, We had this thing in the 80s and 90s. It was called Sticks and Stones May Break My Bones, but Words Will Never Hurt Me. That shit doesn't exist anymore. Did you know that shit? I told this story before. I'm going to tell it again, and especially for Colleen's daughter. Check it out. I have a T-ball trophy. You know T-ball? You hit the ball off the stick. I got a T-ball trophy from 1985. I showed it to you, but it's in the other room. It's got my name on it, So, you know why I got that T-ball trophy? Because we fucking won. You know what the losers got? Pizza Hut pizza party. That's it. Personal pan pizza. That's it. They got nothing. And guess where we went to celebrate? Pizza Hut. Personal pan pizza. So we were over on the left side. Balloons, streamers. We won. Trophies. And the other team, everybody crying, eating pizza. Winners and losers. That's the problem. You remember all them people like participation trophy people and everybody gets a sticker. Those people are now have kids. And those kids are out at these fucking protests dressed up as fucking frogs. That's the problem. That is. If you got a problem with what I'm saying, I'm not the streamer for you. Go find somebody softer. Go find somebody that doesn't talk to chat unless they super chat you. Go find somebody with 10,000 viewers who doesn't give a fuck about you. Hey, look. Hey, look. Daddy don't give you what you want. Daddy gives you what you need. And sometimes you need a swift kick in the ass and you need to be told the truth. And that goes for me too. Sometimes I need to shut the fuck up. Sometimes I need to be told the truth. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. Sometimes I make mistakes. And when I do, I expect people to call me out on it. That's what friends do. A real friend will not let you go walking out of the house looking like a fucking retard. I said retard one time. It's fine. A real friend will stop you and say, excuse me, bitch, come here. The fuck are you wearing? You look like a fucking carrot. Take that shit the fuck off. What are you wearing an orange suit with a green hat for? You look like a fucking carrot. Whatever the fuck it is. If you ain't got no real friends, well, that's a real friend. A real friend will tell you, hey, the fuck is wrong with you? What's wrong? What are you doing? If you don't have a friend who will look at you and say, hey, you're fucking up, let me tell you why, and you need to fix this shit right, that's not really your friend. That's a real friend. Oh. Yeah. Hey, I'm just trying to include you, Sherilyn, I'm just trying to include you. That's what we do here. We're an interactive group. I'm not trying to single you out. We love your mom. I'm not trying to single you out. We just include everybody. I just wanted you to get the full experience. That's all. Nadine, what's up? James got triggered. He went to go eat. He was probably hungry. See, I don't care. I don't care. I just spent I just spent all day yesterday. Thank you, Hellbent, for joining Private First Class. Hey, I just spent all day yesterday and today watching people fucking talk shit about me and run me down in somebody else's stream. Non-fucking stop. I just watched somebody restream and stream over and over again a space entitled Climatics TV and Sparky News to degrade women or some shit. So if I offended you, you can kindly go fuck yourself. And of course, I mean that to all the other people, not you, Colleen's daughter. I just wanted you to see what it was like. That's what it's like. We interact with each other, you know. It's a fun time. And we all love Colleen. Oh, Colleen's one of like our favorite people. Oh, Sparky's a trip. Sparky's a fucking trip, yo. But cool, Charlotte. Hey, look, if that's your mom, I know you gotta be cool. You just have to be. If you were raised by that lady.
Cocktails, which were located in his vehicle during his arrest. Coleman had also been making payments for an AR-15, according to court documents. So this is some very, very serious allegations.
That's a good name.
Here. Coleman, who shared his plans in a manifesto on the app Discord, reportedly attempted to recruit his roommates to kill ICE officers, writing in a message that he was sick and tired of immigrant enforcement operations and was gonna get my hands on a firearm. I will actively kill any ICE agents for kidnapping civilians, wrote Coleman, according to a probable cause affidavit. He also intended to behead ICE agents and take their severed heads to a nearby Indian reservation to show people that he was serious about taking down ICE. Now you know why I said at the beginning of this video, this one has really stood out to me. And we've covered probably like 7 cases on my channel that had to do with like a plot or an attack or alleged assaults. This one, in my opinion, I think...
You want to hear something crazy, Jess? I'm going to tell you something that's going to shock all of you. Colleen has already done mine. Haven't you, Colleen? Don't say any of the results, Colleen, but you've done my chart, haven't you? You can tell everybody that you've done it.
Stands out the most due to how
Katie, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know you did.
Of course, all allegedly speaking, but according to the police, it sounds like he was admitting to a lot of this, but taking some of it back. His roommates told police in an interview that they initially thought Coleman was joking around until they noticed his stockpile of weapons. One roommate said he attempted to talk Coleman out of the killings, telling him at the time, "I think you are too good and important of a person to get locked up," as indicted in the court documents. And that is a good roommate. Okay, so things are about to get even more serious. Coleman also planned to kill the father of his friend, who works as a security guard at the Portland ICE facility. I know this might sound crazy, but I have a plan, he allegedly wrote, revealing his intention. Now, when it comes to a security guard at the ICE facility, I don't know who the post-millennial is referring to. This is where I'm sourcing this. I don't know if that's the FPS, Federal Protective Services, who are technically the security guards of the building, or quite literally an actual security guard who is separate from the Federal Protective Services or separate from some of the ICE agents who are defending the building. Court documents state that Coleman wanted to create a separate country in Warm Springs, Oregon, called the Cascadia Rangers Coalition, which would act as a base for his cause to kill ICE. He planned to recruit people. People said this is all in the filings, by the way. I know this sounds like fake or not real. This is all legit as far as the accusations. Police said he admitted to plotting to kill ICE agents during an interview following his arrest. And he said he planned to use Molotov cocktails. He also admitted to making comments about beheading ICE agents, but told police that his desire was made out of anger and did not intend to kill them that way. Coleman's roommate said he first discussed his plot in early January of 2026. According to the defendant's alleged X account, Coleman has been radicalized against ICE for quite some time, with posts mentioning that ICE must be stopped dating back to January 2025. Because I was about to say, I was covering ICE activity specifically in Portland, and things were heating up throughout the whole year. But really from June 2025 up until October, when the Trump administration really brought the heat with more agents, that's when we saw like the pinnacle of the clashes between ICE agents. On January 9th,
do the poll for me, please. Do the poll real quick. I got to know the answer.
When future generations ask you what you did to resist tyranny, what will you say? That you cowered away? That you didn't help your neighbor because you wanted to fight hateful and violent ideology with peace and love? What you do now will cement the side you take in history. He issued a followed-up post writing, "We have waited far too long and allowed too much damage to be done. Fight back against the menace. Defend yourself and your
That's
neighbors
funny.
with force.
That's funny.
And commit other crimes against humanity without a care. If you have loved ones, you have a right to self-defense." And again, this is all alleged, and this is reported by
I love you too, Colleen.
Post-millennial.
You're a rock star.
So this is what they are claiming and writing. Coleman has been arraigned on charges including 6 counts of unlawful manufacture of a destructive device, 6 counts of unlawful possession of a destructive device,
him up. Buff
and attempted
Bagwell.
second-degree assault. He has additional charges pending, records show.
I wrestled him. I had a match with him.
Very, very serious. And if this all comes out,
hey
to be
Brandon,
true,
you can find you could go watch my match with Buff.
This would.
Hey, just go to David Starr versus Buff Bagwell on YouTube. You just go up there and you'll see me. You can see me beat Buff Bagwell. I'm not gonna mention that, but I won the match with a right hook. 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. There might have been a chain wrapped around my fist. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, he had a leg amputated. Yeah. Yep. Above the knee. Sad. Very sad. But he's in really good spirits. He's really into his faith and stuff. So it's going to be a good, he's not political. So it's not going to be me and Tommy asking him if he knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not doing that. So it's just going to be me. It would be like on a Friday night or a Saturday night in the beginning of my normal broadcast. It would be maybe 2 hours, 3 hours at the most. And then we'll go on to the normal broadcast after that. And there won't be any sort of like anything like that. I don't know The Undertaker. I can only tap into the people I know. One thing at a time. But after I do the one with Buff Bagwell, if I do that, I'm going to reach out to my other friend. His name is Garrett Bischoff. I wrestled him too. And maybe I can get him and his dad on. His dad's name is Eric Bischoff. But then after that, then I'm going to go after Diamond Dallas Page because then they're all friends. So one friend leads to another. You know what I mean? Hey, look, you can't just jump to the top of the ladder. You got to go rung by rung. You know what I mean?
Be huge. But I think the big question is, like leading up to this, what specific events, if this all is true, what really led him to act or think this way? I think that's the number one question a lot of us have. Because it's one thing to be anti-ICE. A lot of people don't like ICE, statistically speaking. Even some conservatives have issues with ICE. But to take it this far, to devise such an intricate plan and have your own area or headquarters and
TC Arts, that would be badass to get Glenn Jacobs. Yeah. All I'd have to do is have a short conversation with him about wrestling. If anybody here actually knows him and you could get him in touch with me, I would love to interview him. Hey, name is 86. You want to see a picture of me and Eugene? I know Eugene. I was in the NWA at the same time he was. We never did anything in the ring together, but we knew each other. We were on the same card quite a few times. Somebody said something like, hold on. Old stories. Yeah, old wrestling stories. I was thinking about doing a stream sometime and just playing some of my matches and talking through them and stuff. Yeah. Buff is crazy tough. Somebody said something I was trying to see. What was it? Oh, somebody said Spin needs to say, hey, that's not the real Spin. Yo, look at the name. It says Spin Diddy News. That's not the real guy. That's a troll account. And guess what? It's not me. It's not Sparky. It's not Polly. It's not Sheepdog Neon. I don't know who it is. And that's the honest. I will put my hand on 1,000 Bibles and tell you I'm not afraid. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to look at you right now. I'm looking at you. I have no idea who that is. I swear to God, I don't know. It's obviously not me. He was in my live chat, right? So we all, I'm so happy that he was in there. Or hit her. It could be a woman. You don't know. Women crazy. It could be. It's not me, though. It's not Tony P. That's for damn sure. It's not Jody Hardesty. It's not. It's not Polly. I don't know who it is. And I don't want to know. I don't want that burden of knowing who it is. Yeah, he was saying some. Yeah. Fence lizard. That's fine. He was. Hey, I don't want to know. I don't want the burden of knowing. So don't. If that's you, and you're still in here, do not ever tell me who you are. I don't want to know. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna reach out to Marcus. That's his real name, Marcus Bagwell. So I'm gonna reach out to Marcus, and we'll see. We will see. I don't know what this Joker's doing. Let's finish this T-Spy video.
Naming the headquarters, naming the organization and group, and taking out
Tommy's
your
not going to go
dad,
out tonight,
all allegedly. I mean,
is
that
else
is
live
out
at
there.
ICE?
I think a lot of us might have some questions if this is all true. Okay, now I thought you'd find this interesting. So if you're unaware, just 24 hours ago as I make this video, Todd Lyons, the director of ICE, was actually asked about this increase of threats. Are your agents seeing these threats? Do you feel like, they're not safe on the ground? And Todd Lyons gave a very specific example about himself and what he is going through. So check this.
You know what would be fucked up? You know what would be fucked up if it really was me in some way and I figured out how to do all that shit and talk to myself on my stream on my phone or something? Wouldn't that be fucking crazy if it turns out that it's not me? But wouldn't that be funny if it was me? And I joined my own chat and I'm sitting here with my phone right here and I'm just chatting and you don't know and I'm like talking to myself. Hey, let me see that belt, big boy. You know what I mean? Would that be fucking hilarious? Oh my God, that's fucking funny. I'm not clever enough to have done that.
Talk about the violence, the threats, the doxing against ICE officers. Because again, that's where I've got a great deal of sympathy for people trying to enforce the law. They've been shot at. They've had their vehicles rammed, rocks thrown at their vehicles, doxed. On ICE Central America, I found out that if you're become new police chief, you get a DVD from the friendly drug cartels with your children and wife going into school and going to church. It's an explicit threat, hands off, or we're going to do something. Well, there's such a demand for unmasking ICE officers, but they've been doxxed. So just talk about the violence, the threats, the doxing that your law enforcement officers are really under.
Now, keep in mind, because I have to clarify this for you, the senator really gave a bunch of different examples, and Homeland Security does categorize all these different examples, such as vehicle rammings. Yes, you can add that to the violence against ICE, but Homeland Security actually categorizes that as a vehicle ramming, or leaking, or a threat. So you guys can actually go look up these stats as far as what are the percentage increases or decreases, but I'm here to tell you all of these are essentially going up every single day according to the Homeland Security stats.
So, sir, it's day to day.
How do we know that, though? Are we really going to come together and say that he's that smart to pull some shit like that off? I'd be really impressed. Honestly, no, I'm not even talking shit. I'd be super impressed. Oh yeah, what was it? I just saw it. Robert Duvall. Yeah, Robert Duvall died. Oh, that's sad. He was a good actor. But yeah, I don't think Will could. I don't think he has the. I don't think he could do that.
Office director for the state of New England. I covered all of New England. And if you looked at the beginning of the operations, January 20th up until April, ICE officers and agents weren't masked. But it's bad. And I'll just use myself as an example. The week that Charlie Kirk was assassinated, there was a tweet that went out. It said, kill Charlie Kirk, kill another, there was another individual in that, Todd Lyons. That's the stuff that ICE, yesterday after the testimony on Tuesday, I went back to numerous death threats against my family. There was a videotape of my wife walking to work that people actively post. The cartels have actually posted the schematics to my home. ICE agents feel that every day. We actually did an operation with the Secret Service where we identified doxers who put up
Sand Tiger, what's up, bro?
The home addresses and the schools where ICE officers and agents went to.
And the first examples we started to see of this was
Hold on, I have to answer you. Good. I know it's not the real one. I know that. 100%. And look, I'm begging you, Sheepdog Neon, please don't tell me. Now, I'm not being goofy either. Seriously. I don't want to know. I don't want the burden of knowing. It's not gonna drive me crazy. I'm not neurotic. I don't have to know, and I don't want to know. Please don't break down and be like, oh, I'm gonna tell Clyde. Goddamn, please don't do that. Tell somebody else. And Polly, if you find out and you tell me, I'm gonna flip out. Don't nobody tell. If you find out if it becomes public knowledge and everybody knows, fine, no problem then. But I'm not gonna be the only one who knows. Fuck that. No. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not trying to be funny either. I'm being serious. I don't want to know. Look, hey, I don't want to know. It don't matter. It's funny. Hey, it's funny. I don't know if you're a friend or a foe. I would imagine that if that's what you doing for fun, you're a friend of mine. I would imagine. That's good. That's fine. I don't want to know. That's fine. No problem. No fucking problem. It's all good.
Actually in Portland, right outside of the ICE facility in Portland, where there were quite literally the faces of the agents and some family members, and the local news actually did report on it. Homeland Security tried to make that a big story, but nobody really started to cover Portland as far as the mainstream media. Not really up until October, maybe even September, when the Trump administration was like, we had no idea it was this bad. But as far as posting the faces, that was happening very early on into the Trump administration, but we didn't hear too much about it. But it was happening specifically in Portland, like really one of the first locations.
But yet no one covered that operation. We covered that as a success.
Yep.
And I don't want my officers masked.
And just so we're clear, I do like women who are fit and healthy and in shape. Fucking sue me. I do. Because I'm an active I stay home, but when I do go out, I'm active. If you can't be active with me, we ain't gonna work out. If you can't go on a trip with me and sit in a regular ass fucking seat, we ain't gonna work out. If you're unhealthy and I gotta worry about you fucking having a stroke or a heart attack and you're not in, like, you need have all these pills you take, we ain't gonna work.
I would work with this committee and any committee to work with holding individuals accountable that dox ICE agents, because ICE agents don't want to be masked. They're honorable men and women, but the threats against their family are real.
In fact, just to show you guys, this is a report from July 11th. By a show of hands, leave your comments down below if you heard anything about this back in July or over the summer. And I'm not even talking about Portland. I'm talking about in the media in general.
The Department of Homeland Security says 2 Oregon...
Yeah. Also, you know another thing? Here's the thing. I'm 5'10". So, like, the person I was engaged at one time in my life, and then I had a kid with someone not the same person that I was engaged to, and both of them are 5'0" and they weigh like 105 pounds. I have a type. Sorry, some guys like blondes, brunettes. Some Gary Owen, you know who it is, the comedian. He only dates black girls. That's cool. Some dudes only like thick girls with a big old booty. Hey. Big booty Latinas can stay. Not for me. They need to get the fuck out. The tiny butt Latinas can stay for me. 5 foot nothing. You know why? It's because that way, when you wear heels and we go out and do something fancy, I don't have to feel like, hello, looking up at you. I can feel like I can protect you, and you can wear your heels and be feminine, and I can get in a suit and we look like we don't look like a fucking odd mix of you're taller than me because I'm a little short stack, you know, because I'm not 5'2", but I'm not 6'3" either. You know what I mean? So no, 5'2" is fine. Like you wear a couple of inches, you're not going to wear stripper heels. So a couple, just, I have to be with someone who matches me. I don't want to, it's weird. It's weird. You're huge. No, 5'2" is perfect. 5'2" is perfect. That's the perfect height. Because 5'0" it's a little short. It is a little short. See, Sparta Brander, you naughty little boy. Fence lizard. Fence lizard, is that what you are or what you like? Because if that's what you are, how you doing? I'm 6'2". My wife is 5'8". See, that's perfect. Hell bent, that's a perfect. She could wear heels. She'll be 5'10", 5'11", and you still are over her, and you can be the man. Perfect.
Based groups are behind efforts to dox.
I don't want 5 foot.
In a release sent out today.
I'm sorry. Get mad at me. I don't want a girl who's 5'2" both ways, like the blueberry from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm sorry. You want me to lie to you, or do you want me to tell you up front? I'm sorry. I'm not attracted to this. I'm sorry. I mean, I got what women are attracted to. $100 bills.
The Department of Homeland Security says 2 Oregon-based groups identified as Rose City Counter Info and the Christian Daily are responsible for publishing the names, photos, and addresses of ICE officers on their websites and social media.
Vinci is a girly girl.
DHS says the groups are affiliated with Antifa. We did take a look at those websites, and the Christian Daily site has been taken down. However, Rose City Counter Info.
And again, like you just saw in the video clip, I mean, this that is on a street pole, but we also have some photos.
Good. That's why I did it. I did it so I could help you with content. So since I help you with every fucking thing else in your channel, you might as well make all your content for me too.
Street poles outside of the Portland Federal Building or Portland ICE Building where this same thing was happening.
Taken down. However, Rose City Counter Info did have a post with posters of who they claim are ICE agents with their home addresses included. They were similar to flyers that DHS says have been posted on ICE officers' neighborhoods, showing their faces and other personal information, as well as a line that says, quote, "Know an ICE agent? Submit info to info@rosecityantifa.org.
Okay, so leave your comments down below. Again, let me know if you heard anything about
5'6"
this
is
early
fine.
on. here we are in 2026, and Todd Lyons
5'9" and up.
This has been happening.
Not for
and
me.
Nobody was
Not for
really
me.
reporting on it,
I can't-
especially when we started to crack down on.
If we're like the same height, or like you're a little shorter, I can deal with no problem. But if we're the same height and you wear heels, I'm fucked. I'm serious.
This was also starting to become a little more prevalent in Chicago, more so dealing with the cartel aspect of things, where Chief Bovino had a $50,000 bounty on his head, and there were websites popping up.
Now tomorrow there's going to be a space with that dumb redneck lady going, well, he talked about women so bad last night. He said I was 5'2" both ways. I was going to throw up. I almost threw up. I was so ashamed of what he was talking about. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Go eat your fourth meal and leave me the fuck alone.
Of agents also getting put on these lists. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave your comments down below. Let me know how you feel about all of this. And just so you are aware, I go live every single morning. We have a live show. I don't want you guys to miss a thing. So make sure to please leave your comments down below. Make sure to please turn on your notifications.
Oh, see, apparently I bash women. So I gotta be careful what I say, but I mean, how you doing? Oh, Cali Queen. You live in California? Never mind. You're geographically unfit. Can't do it. But 5'4", 104? Oh shit, that's how you get a ring. Oh fuck. Hello. All right, T-Splice videos. Oh wait. I got some good stuff. Okay, look. Obama hired Epstein in a prostitution scandal. I wonder if it had something to do with Big Mike. Let's watch this video. South Florida. Oh, man. South Florida? No. That's crazy. You want to know why I'm tripping out? Oh, Cali Linux. Okay. You know why that makes my brain hurt, Cali Queen? I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something that only probably maybe a couple other people, but I'm going to say something that only Cali Queen is going to understand my frustration. I was born in Dade County. Ain't that a bitch? Shout out to Dade. My dad was a cop in Broward. My uncle lived in Hialeah before he died. I was born in North Miami Beach. What's up? Shout out to South Florida. I almost said South Cali. You got me thinking about your name. It's Cali. Fuck. See, it fucked me up. Maybe I'm dyslexic or something. I don't know. I see shit backwards sometimes.
What's up, guys? Benny, when the masses are waking up and ready to stage a revolution against the predator elite and their monstrous habits as exposed in the Epstein files, and Barack Obama, three-term president of the United States. I'm counting Joe Biden's cadaver term as well.
Oh, you're the one in North Carolina? Okay, cool.
When Barack Obama himself
I'm in Santa Barbara. I am in Miami.
Hiring Jeffrey Epstein to cover up his own prostitution. Oh, yes.
I used to be.
We have the receipts for that. It's time for bread and circuses. It's time to pacify the masses. Shut up. Shut up, people.
Yes.
Look,
I watched the whole thing.
Barack Obama and Mike. Mish. This is what Barack calls her. Mish. There they are. Look at that. The image of love. There.
I moved around a lot when I was a kid. It just happened to move here randomly.
Nothing but
actually,
love.
I almost
moved
moved
to bread and circuses. They were at the All-Star game.
When I moved to Houston, the other choice of where we were gonna move to was Seattle. So I was almost like right there in the area. But who knows? Maybe I would. Maybe in another timeline, I'm the Portland Frog. You don't know. Fucking alternate realities and shit. Yeah, shit. You don't know.
Barack Obama was literally catching balls at the All-Star game. There we go. Look, he caught a ball. He's catching balls. Make sure that it goes right to Barack Obama in this All-Star game that's watched by hundreds, maybe even thousands of people. Look, they're at a game. Watch Barack Obama's dainty little leg turned up when he catches the basketball.
Sherilyn, it was wonderful to meet you. We all do love your mom. It's not all bullshit. We like to joke around and have fun in here, you know. I stream 4 days a week. You're welcome back anytime. Your mom's awesome. I've literally, guys, sorry, Colleen, but I've literally talked to Colleen on the phone. I would say probably like a total of 4 hours last week. Wouldn't you say, Colleen? We talked for quite a while, didn't we? What a wonderful mother you have. You should be so proud of her. Really, seriously. You saw the ones in here, right? We all love your mom. She's a badass. I'm glad she's on our side. She's a fucking American patriot.
Don't notice the size of Michelle's hands. Looks like Bigfoot.
You're on my Discord.
Legitimately much bigger hands than Barack
Hold
Obama.
on.
Anyway.
Oh, I can't click on the Discord there. All right, I'm going to look it up later.
Lights.
Wait.
Look, there's
I know this is really bad timing given the circumstances of the spaces and all that shit. But hey, Callie Queen, did you post your picture in Discord? Did we get a picture? A G-rated picture. I would never ask for any inappropriate pictures of anybody. You just make sure it's G-rated and we're good. I don't need no bullshit. I don't need no shit. No bikinis. I like a good bikini, but I'm not trying to have that shit and talking about he asked some random girl for a bikini picture just like 2 hours ago. I don't need that shit. So G-rated. Different name, but Polly knows. Yes, it's in your Discord already. Okay. Family show. I used to say this all the time in wrestling. Family show. Oh shit. Yep. Okay. G-rated. Because one time, I'm not going to dox the person, right? And Sparky's going to help me with a few things. But one time, I asked one of the members of the community that, and she is not in the rooms right now. She's not here right now in this space. Polly, it's not that one person that we one time had an issue. It's not that person. But somebody that you guys don't really know, I asked for a G-rated picture and she did not send me a G-rated picture. And although I am a man and I do like women, I was very unhappy about it. Hey, you didn't see the fucking picture. I was very unhappy about it. Please, do not send me pictures that are like risque, because it's going to come back in like 3 months from now to bite me in the fucking ass. And you know what? Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't want to see your tits that bad. Please, just G-rated. I just want to see what you look like. That's all. Cool. All right. Yeah. This. Yes. I like a good titty. Don't get me wrong. I do. You could even send me one and I'll just, pretend like the other one's there. But don't. I don't want it. It's going to fuck up my channel. Because then I'm going to be the fucking guy who has all these booby pictures. Okay. I think I've dug that hole enough.
A flamethrower behind Barack Obama. Look at this.
Am I ever going to play the game?
Wow. Flamethrowers, sparkly lights. Everyone be distracted. Don't pay attention to Barack Obama covering up prostitution by hiring Jeffrey Epstein. Barack Obama says he likes the Olympics. Barack Obama catches balls. Barack Obama gets a standing ovation.
I bet Barack Obama does catch balls. Big Mike's balls. What do you think?
Barack Obama now opposes criminal aliens and opposes all aliens, kind of, by announcing there are aliens.
Here. Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them. And
they're real, okay, but like I haven't seen them except for the millions that I let cross the border. But it's a totally different thing. Bread and circuses. Wait a second, I'm walking back on the alien thing. Whatever. Okay, it's all a distraction. It's all a distraction. Barack Obama is a famously private person who doesn't want to go out and do public events, who doesn't want to go out and have questions asked of him, uncomfortable questions. He's bad at this. He's never really been good at it. And he really doesn't want you paying attention to now the Jeffrey Epstein story tightening around his administration. This is Catherine Rumler. This is Barack Obama's personal attorney. She was the White House counsel, the most powerful attorney in America, everyone says. She was as close to Barack Obama as anyone. Well, of course, except for Jeffrey Epstein. She emailed Jeffrey Epstein. Look at this. This is Catherine Rumler, former White House counsel for Obama. Look at the number of times she emailed Jeffrey Epstein. More than anyone else on the Epstein list. Look at this. Look at that. Look, almost twice as much as anyone else on the Epstein list. Look at in such incredible amounts, such frequency. Catherine Rumler loved Jeffrey Epstein. She emailed him all the time. The emails from Epstein correspondents. For all lawfare, she was the one who Jeffrey Epstein emailed. So it is fair to say that Barack Obama and Jeffrey Epstein shared a lawyer.
Hey. Did you know? It's not what you think. Pay attention. Did you know that Donald Trump had a black girlfriend? Bet you didn't know that shit, huh? Did you know Donald Trump had a black girlfriend? That fucking racist piece of shit.
And now we know, as a matter of fact, that Barack Obama hired Jeffrey Epstein. Bread and circuses, be distracted. Barack Obama's great. Isn't he great? No, he's not. And this side of Bill Clinton, he's the president who should answer the most about Jeffrey Epstein, the Obama administration's prostitution scandal, and the Rumler-Epstein connection. Let's read. Epstein, Obama advanced team member, Jonathan Dock. Okay, so advanced team member is like a member of the administration that goes on trips to get things in order. Jonathan Dock is like a nobody. He was caught with a hooker in a hotel room in Colombia. Okay, this is not good when you're in presidential detail. It obviously can cause major problems. Obama's then top lawyer, Catherine Rumler, attempted to cover it up, which cost her the Obama Attorney General job. Rumler just quit her $25 million a year job at Goldman Sachs last week. Oh no. What happened here exactly? Rumler Obama covered up for the prostitution scandal. Instead, they blamed the Secret Service. 10 members lost their jobs over the scandal. So they torched 10 members and their careers. This is where it gets really exciting. So who did order the Colombian hooker? It turns out it was 25-year-old presidential advance team member Jonathan Dock, who was staying in room 513 at the Cartagena Hotel. Cartagena Hilton. Dock was a nobody, but Dock's father, Leslie, is a huge financial backer of Barack Obama.
No, it's fine. I'm happy. She's a pretty girl. I mean, he's rich as fuck. He can pull that shit.
Oh, and the global women's issues at the State Department. Global women's issues, hiring the Colombian hookers. Dock's father, Leslie Dock, prominent Democratic donor, who gave tens of thousands of dollars to the party to help elect Obama. In his previous job, he was a top lobbyist for Walmart. Oh my. And he partnered with Michelle Obama on special projects. He too joined the Obama administration. Would you look at that? So Dock his son went on, got a plum job at the White House, and then hired a bunch of hookers, and then they blamed it on the Secret Service, which is total scapegoating the Secret Service to protect one of their dirty donors. And here's where it gets great. This is where it gets amazing. There was a cover-up orchestrated by Catherine Rumler and Jay Carney to avoid implicating Doc and his dad while throwing the Secret Service under the bus. So they said it was the Secret Service who were hiring the hookers, but it wasn't. It was actually their donors. Get a load of this.
Hey, look at this. Look, here's what we call a fucking idiot. You like explain how am I a grifter? How? Because I keep sending everybody my money? Because I keep trying to help everybody with their channel and ignoring my own? Is that makes me a grifter? Fuck, I guess I am, bitch. How much money have you ever given Tommy or any of these other patriots, huh? Because I've given about $4,000 fucking dollars. I could do my Tuesday show by my fucking self. I don't need Tommy. I want Tommy to be a part of it. I want to do a show with him. He needs my help as much as I need. You know, we help each other. He brings some credibility. I bring the knowledge and know-how. I'm teaching him so much stuff. It's unreal. I'm taking hostages. Oh, you're just being funny. Oh, I thought, my bad, bro. I thought you were being serious. No. Somebody on Rumble. Oh no, you're taking hostage. That's funny. I fucking take hostages all the time. Yeah, that's my fucking hobby. I thought you were being serious for a second. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to go off on you. Look. You're taking hostages. No, that's not a. You're a parasite. Hey, fuck you, Simtrain. Oh, now you're being serious. I can't decide if you're being serious or not. I'm a parasite. Hey, I'd like to see you do something about it, though. I mean, you're not going to do anything but get on the internet and argue with me. You can't do anything. You know why? Because I'm a real channel. I'm not like all these other fucking clowns who have no real, actual fucking content. You can't do anything to me, bitch. I fucking welcome you to try, though. Oh, thank you, Candace. That's a really nice thing for you to say. I don't do it to be generous. I just do it because that's who I am. That's why I don't like to be greedy. It's weird. Cage match. Oh, shit. I've been in like 80-something cage matches. You don't want to be in a cage match with me. You would never fucking walk again. All right, I'm done with this guy. Let's just get back to the video.
Doc's hookers had seemingly impeccable Instagram taste. The woman had posted photos of herself in undergarments in front of the Summit of America's sign on time for the trip. At that point of the cover-up, Doc's prostitution scandal only got bigger and included Charles Edwards, acting Inspector General, Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano. Okay, fine. Some kid bangs a hot Colombian hooker. Obama throws 10 Secret Service agents under the bus.
Nice, guys. Hey, it's fine. Look, the bigger... Yeah, it's already been taken care of, Tin Man. Look, the bigger... Imagine how many haters Asmongold has, or JD even. Imagine how many haters, Hassan Piker. Fucking hell. That guy's nothing but haters, hate watchers, So, I just imagine, hey, I'm not the piss match. They fucking, I'm chilling with my kid last night, hanging out, watching a movie, chilling. And 20 people sent me a screenshot. Hey, they got this space open talking shit about you. I ain't never said nothing about no women. I might have flirted a little bit. It's just part of the show. I'm just being friendly. Relax. You live in Miami. You live in Minnesota. You live in Alabama. We ain't hooking up. You know what I mean? Because I don't even want to go down the street like a block away. I'm not going to your house. You know what I'm saying? No, lean into the hate. That's exactly what I do. Haters going, hey, oh, I like that name too. Oh, look at that shit, guys. Oh, I like that name. Where did I find this hat? On Amazon for $27. You can get one too. Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't mind the hate. I like it. I'm used to it because of being a wrestling and being a bad guy and a heel. Everybody hates you then. Little kids throwing shit at you, trying to hit you with their nachos and shit. Yeah. I had an 8-year-old girl and her dad Nazi salute me at the same time and then threw pennies at my feet. You think Spin City News is gonna fucking offend me? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, let him have his fun. I don't mind it. That's cool. I went up 12 subs when they started the space. I appreciate you fucking making me relevant. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to tonight's space. I can't wait to see what other lies you make up to try to get clout upon my name. I didn't realize I was that big of a fucking content creator. I can make someone else famous? That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. Huh. Oop, hold on. Let me kill this guy first. All right, back to Bane.
To protect one of his top financial backers. That's just life in D.C. Happens all the time. But here's the twist. Catherine Rumler brought on Jeffrey Epstein to fix it. Oh, yeah. The direct connection is unbelievable here. Here's an email.
Sorry about that.
Email chain between Rumler and Epstein.
Callie Queen. I'll message you later, okay?
When Rumler was hoping to replace Eric Holder as the next attorney general, she lost to Loretta Lynch after this sex scandal blew up, drafting her response to exonerate Doc and avoid the appearance of a cover-up. Here's Rumler sharing some more thoughts with Epstein over the cover letter. Needless to say, this matter was strictly confidential.
That's funny. No, I actually, oh shit, hold on. I'm about to die. Actually, I was talking to my kid. She was on the speakerphone with her friend, and I didn't want their conversation to be broadcasted. If you haven't noticed, guys, I'm pretty private about that. I try to keep, I mean, you know I have a kid, but I ain't bringing her on the show anytime soon, okay? We're trying to keep that shit to ourselves, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, imagine being my kid, right? Fucking life is fucking crazy.
And was secret, at the moment, biggest scandal rocking the Obama White House. There's a text chain between Rumler and Epstein in clearer context. Here they are going back and forth over...
Keno, you did, yeah. He was on early.
This lie, or this cover-up.
Hey, Prank, what are you doing right now? You want to...
back and forth and exchanging notes.
What are you doing right now, Prank?
Writings. Finally, here's a letter to then Obama White House Deputy Press Secretary Eric Schultz, sent in coordination with Rumler, who wrote the Washington Post article exposing Jonathan Doc's prostitution scandal. And here's the letter that Epstein helped Rumler draft, in which he also sent the Washington Post defending Doc from the sprawling prostitution scandal. Whoa. Beyond the obvious questions of the Obama administration prostitution scandal cover-up, which Congress DOJ should finally ask, the most important question is, why did Obama's top lawyers summon the help of disgraced pedophile in planning her defense against the prostitution scandal? In the end, Epstein failed. Rumler's attempts to damage control did not work. She withdrew from the consideration to replace the AG. Oh my goodness. And then Jeffrey Epstein got her a plum job at the Rothschild's bank. You can't make it up. Obama administration turns to Jeffrey Epstein to help them with the hooker scandal. Oh my. Here's, of course, the full Washington Post article on this. You can go ahead and read it. Details. And here are the Epstein emails. The aforementioned Epstein emails. Look at how much he was emailing Rumler about this issue. Here's their back and forth. Here you can see in the back. Ooh, man. Could have been the prostitute is pretty strong mitigation. Yeah, there you go. Here is Jeffrey Epstein drafting letters from the White House. Oh, man. Here you go. This is directly from Jeffrey Epstein, drafting White House press statements from Barack Obama. Rumler Obama coming up with the prostitution scandal and instead blamed the Secret Service. 10 members lost their jobs over the scandal.
Oh, shit.
Dirty, 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 dirty. So much worse. But
all right, hold on a second. I know I missed something. If you just sent me a message, I responded to you. Wait. One of you I responded to. Hold on. Somebody. Wait, let me see who that was. Hold on a second. Here, watch this craziness. Another T-Spy, but this one's totally different.
he rammed a police vehicle with the intent of running an officer over, and that the shot or shots were at the tires of that vehicle.
Okay, so it turns...
Sorry, Paul. I didn't say this. We would be about 6 years into a civil war if that... Yeah. Sorry, man. That was probably earlier. My bad.
Turns out a lot of stories have really been flying under the radar as far as deportation operations. Now, like you're reading on the screen, an ICE agent shoots out tires of a vehicle attempting to run him over in Roxbury. Now, that was on February 10th, but shortly after, this happened.
Meanwhile, New Jersey Governor Mikey Sherrill has signed a series of executive orders aimed at protecting the state's residents against the federal immigration crackdown. So the orders block ICE from staging operations on state property, including parks, schools, government buildings.
So according to the governor, she writes, ICE is making everyone less safe. Today I'm taking action to protect New Jerseyans. First, I'm signing an executive order to ban ICE from launching actions from any state property. But then, second, New Jersey OAG is launching a portal where people can upload videos of ICE interactions they see in our state. So, of course, we're going to dig into what's going on with New Jersey. Now, to be clear, New Jersey is not technically a sanctuary state. In fact, on the federal level, there's no such thing as a sanctuary state. Sanctuary states typically come with these classifications of what a state might do or not do when it comes to deportation operations, and I think you'll start to realize in the state of New Jersey, it's getting very close to that sanctuary state classification. So we're going to dig into all of this, but make sure to please like the video. It's the #1 way you guys are helping this channel, and it also helps others see the videos as well. It's a massive help, and I think people are going to want to see what's happening in New Jersey. So here we go.
Yeah, lots of new information here, Kurt. Both Homeland Security and the Office of the Attorney General in New Jersey say that a gun went off and no one was injured. In terms of additional details, we've only really heard from one of the players. The Department of Homeland Security tells us this incident was about a person living in the country illegally from Honduras, wanted for drug charges, Jesus Fabian Lopez Banegas. And DHS says he rammed a police vehicle with the intent of running an officer over, and that the shot or shots...
Yeah, shout out to T-Sply for allowing me to use some of his content. And also, I just want to let you guys know something. And I think that a lot of you will be really, really happy about this. I will never, ever, under any circumstances, ever get into a space with them and be a prick-waving dick fight argument, screaming at each other, being recorded and streamed by Bach. I'm not doing that shit. Never, ever, ever. They're not important enough for me to give that kind of energy to. Just let you know, I'm fine with what they're doing. I don't mind. I don't care. I think it's fucked up. I think they're clowns, but that's about as far as it bothers me. I got fucking actual problems and shit that I'm trying to do with my channel. I don't have time for their shit. Let them have their fun and get their little 3 seconds of fame and just, you know, make your $47 from YouTube and just leave me the fuck alone, okay?
were at the tires of that vehicle.
Okay, real quick, by a show of hands, leave your comments down below if you heard anything about this. You would think this would make it into the mainstream news. And by the way, vehicle rammings are up to 3,200% against federal officers. So this happens a lot more than we realize. But I do want to point out, I did some research. It turns out on this same day, Tom Homan was announcing that Operation Metro Surge was coming to an end. So obviously the media was going to be reporting on that story, and this story, again, although it's considered a big news story, it really did fly under the radar for many people.
Lopez Banegas, they say, was arrested. The AG's office, again, did not get into the specifics further of what happened, but we have video sent to us from a viewer.
I guess I don't mind if you call me that, because I understand that Charlie is a good name to have. It's never really been a good name, but I like in my life, I really don't go by. I go by Charles. You know, that's just that's like, if I had like meeting somebody new or a job or a friend or my parents or whatever, it's Charles, right? But I don't mind. Hey, as long as you call me, hey, call me for dinner. I don't give a fuck what you call me. You shit. In wrestling, you know what they call me? They call me Hey Jew. Hey Jew. Where's the Jew? Shit, that's why nobody can offend y'all. Can't offend me. You can't offend me. Nope. Polly really offended me really bad one time, like about a week ago. She did, and I wrote her about it, and it lasted such a short time. She was fucking confused. I literally was mad as fuck at her for like about 4 seconds in real time. She was like, wait, what? We're good? I'm like, yeah, we're good. She's like, oh, well, I thought you were mad. I'm like, well, I was. I'm over it. She's like, that was just now. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? So yeah, it takes a lot. If I ever do get mad though, there's gonna be a bomb, explosion that happens from within me. It's gonna be like the Heroes, where that guy was like gonna explode from within. The show Heroes. It's gonna be like that.
That shows what appears to show the incident either before or after those shots were fired. Take a look. It's along Kings Highway in Landing in Roxbury. You can see an unmarked car
Chuck
with
is fine.
flashing lights and a man in plain clothes holding a gun. A man comes out of the pickup truck and places his hands on his head. Now, when that man begins
Gee, what a fucking surprise this is, huh? Anybody surprised about this?
waving his hands, the one with the gun points it at him for several seconds. It's at this point when the witness says she stopped the video to call 911. Here's how she described it.
I was in shock. My heart was racing. I just didn't know what to do because you don't expect to see that ever. And it was just shocking that it's happening right in our backyard.
Okay, so leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this. Now, I did some more research as far as what exactly was going on here. What was the response from some sort of government official or elected official from New Jersey before we get to this executive order? Well, here's the response. Remember, Homeland Security's response was this was an illegal immigrant who already had crimes and they were trying to arrest him. And according to Homeland Security, his vehicle rammed into an ICE agent's vehicle. But this is the response from the acting attorney general. We are actively investigating an incident involving ICE ERO enforcement and
Yeah, guys, tomorrow is now going to be, since how he got punched in the face by that chick, I thought it was a good idea to have on Danny Rebel too. So talked to Danny. He verified he was going to be there today earlier in another stream. He said he was going to be there. So I'm just going to go with it. So tomorrow is going to be me, Tommy, Ground Zero PDX, and Danny Rebel. I want to kind of ask him like what all led up to that, but because we only saw like what the video showed, we didn't see some of the back end. It was hard to tell what was going on. There was so many people in a little group, you know what I mean? So we're going to get the real deal tomorrow.
Removal operations, in which a firearm was discharged in Roxbury Township earlier today. There are no known injuries. Local law enforcement secured the scene with the cooperation of the Morris County Prosecutor's Office and Morris County Sheriff's Office, and the Office of Public Integrity and Accountability is conducting an independent investigation. We have also been in communication with federal, state, county, and local law enforcement partners. We ask anyone who has footage or relevant information concerning this incident to contact their contact information. Now, I have to point this out as far as being as fair and as accurate as possible. You might notice in this entire statement, there's mention of ICE or Homeland Security, but there's no mention or the intention of what was going on here. As far as an illegal immigrant crashed into the ICE agent, according to Homeland Security, which is why the firearm was taken out. You don't see anything like this. All we're told is there was an operation, ICE was there, we're looking into it. That's pretty much the synopsis of this statement. And again, to be fair to the story, when you look into what the actual statement was from Homeland Security, just to re-verify who this person was, the spokesperson says that Jesus Fabian Lopez Bengaz is a criminal illegal alien. DHS states that Lopez Bengaz has a criminal history that includes drug trafficking, drug possession, and driving under the influence. Again, none of that was mentioned in the other statement. Okay, so now 24 hours later, this happened. So on February 10th, you had that vehicle ramming, according to Homeland Security. The next day, February 11th, New Jersey urges residents to use new website to report harmful conduct by ICE agents. So let's see what this is all about. This has to do with the executive order the governor of New Jersey just signed.
Meanwhile, New Jersey Governor Mikey Sherrill has signed a series of executive orders aimed at protecting the state's residents against the federal immigration crackdown. So the orders block ICE from staging operations on state property, including parks, schools, government buildings. A website is also going to be created outlining people's constitutional rights when interacting with federal agents. And a portal will also be created where people can upload videos of ICE interactions that they see in the state.
Okay, please leave your comments down below and let me know what you think about all of this. Again, New Jersey is not technically a sanctuary state, but as you can see from the bullet points, I think New Jersey leans heavily into a sanctuary status. Now, according to the governor, who's heavily active on Facebook, by the way, according to the governor, this is her justification as far as signing this new executive order. ICE is making everyone less safe. Today, I'm taking action to protect New Jerseyans. First, I'm signing an executive order to ban ICE from launching actions from any state property. Second, New Jersey's OAG is launching a portal where people can upload videos of ICE interactions they see in our state. If you're approached by an agent or see an ICE operation taking place and you're at a safe distance, send us your videos. Third, we're launching a new website to make sure people know their constitutional rights when interacting with federal agents. The site also connects New Jerseyans with important resources, including pro bono legal services. So, again, please leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this. I haven't really seen any comment from DHS or any Trump officials or Trump admin officials. You would think, again, this would be some pretty big news, but maybe the Trump administration is so used to this they're not responding, but I can't find a response from the Trump administration as far as what's happening here. Now, of course, I clicked on one of the websites known as newjersey.gov Know Your Rights, and on the actual New Jersey website, you can actually report ICE activity. So I don't know what's going to happen. You click on that, and so we're here. Report misconduct by federal agents conducting immigration enforcement to the New Jersey Attorney General. And so, you can quite literally submit all your own information. You can provide videos and pictures. So, yeah, it even has this. Did the incident include any of the following? Use of physical force, a chokehold was used on someone, a vehicle was used to prevent someone from leaving. Now, look, I want to be clear. I think we should have accountability on all different levels here. I think it's very crucial. But I'm simply just trying to point out, when you look at what other sanctuary states or jurisdictions are doing, we are seeing this overlap of conduct. Submit these pictures and videos, and we will take care of it on the state level, or possibly take care of it. Now, I haven't heard something like this in New Jersey where they're taking that evidence in order to try prosecuting somebody, but we have heard that over in Illinois and in Minnesota. Now, here's Senator Andy Kim of New Jersey.
We saw and went through the video of the killing of Alex Preti with only a phone in hand recording what he had seen, and that was premise enough for him to be taken to the ground and killed. So we see this administration absolutely lashing out against the rights of Americans, the ability for us to be able to have expression, but also to be able to film and be able to protect ourselves. So that's something that I'll stand with the people and stand with their rights in New Jersey and around this country.
Okay, so leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this. His statement now makes sense knowing that in New Jersey, a order was just passed and this website portal where you can submit these types of videos and pictures. Now, speaking of videos, this video was posted by council member Jake Efros. Now, this was on February 1st, but still, this is a video from a council member from Jersey City, New Jersey. I'm curious what you guys think about this video.
Okay, clearly we're marked.
Do you have a warrant?
We don't need a warrant, bro.
My name is Jake